welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be this spring fresh makeup look. I'm actually really obsessed with this look, not gonna lie, but I did decide to do a more glam version, but I just think it's super pretty and spring looking. Definitely a little bit more glowy than I normally like to go for, but nonetheless I love this look. I think it's so pretty, so spring appropriate for the weather that we're starting to get here in Texas at least. But yeah, if you guys want to know how I got this look and how I did it, then please keep watching. So let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes, same old primer that I always use, and I'm going to prime my eyelids really quickly and then throw some powder right on top so that our eyeshadow blends better. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Nude Dude, the Balm Cosmetics palette. I recently got this and I've only used it about twice, but I have been loving it ever since I've gotten it. And I've done 2 looks with it, but I've been really feeling the look that I'm going to show you guys today. So this is more of a fresh springtime makeup look. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So the first color I'm going to take is this color Frisky, which is this one right here. And I'm going to take that on a fluffy brush like this one. This one is the Royal Nickel blending brush, and it just looks like this. It's a fat brush. You can take any one really, as long as it's a little bit more fluffy. I'm going to pick up that color and I'm going to put that right into the outer corner, and I'm going to kind of blend this into the crease, and I'm going to actually blend this color and build it up to the brow. So I'm going back and forth like this, and then once we have enough color here, I'm going to kind of do circular motions up towards the brow so we get a nice blended look. And I'm going to keep building color up so that we get the pigmentation of the color to show through a little bit more. So once we have that on, I'm going to take my Morphe M433 brush, super tiny blending brush. By the way, look at my little shorties. Oh my god. I just decided to take off my acrylics and then just paint my nails, and I feel so weird. I feel like I have little baby fingers, but we're just gonna go with it because I didn't have time to do my acrylics, so I just painted them and now they're little shorties. Actually gonna go in with this color right here, which is called Funny. It is kind of like a shimmery kind of bronzy color, but I just want to throw that into the outer corner right here just to deepen up the look, because there is another color, but it's this one right here, and it's more like a black purple, and I don't want to go in too dark with this because it is supposed to be like a soft look. So I'm going to take that color Funny, this bronzy color, and like I said, I'm taking this on the Morphe M433, and I'm going to place this right on the outer corner. And I'm taking a little bit out of time and blending it. I go back in with the brush that we use, and I'm going to just blend those together. We're done with that. I'm going to take a smaller brush and some Fix Plus. I'm just going to spray the brush, which is called Flirty, and I'm going to pick that up on the brush and put that right on our eyelids. Then after that, I'm going to be using this color by NYX. This is the Roll-On Shimmer for eyes, face, and body, and this is in the color Salmon. And I'm going to pick this up on the brush. You can just rub it on, but sometimes I don't like to do that because it gets just too much. And I'm actually going to spray my brush again so that the Fix Plus helps it stick to the brush and we don't get as much fallout. I'm going to pick that up and I'm going to dab this on the eyelid. Put my lashes really quick so that they curl up to the fake lashes that we're going to put on. There's little baby hairs everywhere. What's going on? Clinique High Links mascara, and I'm going to apply that to the upper lashes so that they blend on the fake lashes. Using these are the 3D mink hair lashes, and this is in the style ME052. You can find these on Amazon. I actually forgot I even ordered these, and they came in the mail, and then I tried them yesterday and I was obsessed. They look like little shorties, right? But they're actually really pretty. Like, they're short but they're wispy and full at the same time. I don't know about you guys, but I love a good lash. Like, I like when lashes don't take over your whole eye. I used to really be into lashes like that, but now I'm starting to get into lashes that are kind of like short and like allow you to see your shadow through the lashes, if that makes sense. So highly recommend these. I'm going to apply these to the lashes. Face matte cooling primer by the Peach collection, and I'm going to apply that to my face. I like to take about one pump and apply it all over my face. Applying the Bobbi Brown Skin Smoothing Perfector Prime Pore Primer, and I'm going to apply that to our face. I don't know what it is about this product. I don't really care for it. You guys saw it in my first impressions, but I'm just trying to use it up because, you know, it is Bobbi Brown, it is expensive, and I'm just trying to like really, you know, try hard for this product because I really want it to work, but it doesn't really do much. I feel like the only thing that it really does is it makes my foundation look a lot smoother, but it doesn't really help with the pores, if that makes sense. So it just like helps smooth, but doesn't really help with pores. And then I'm going to go back in with my Maybelline Baby Skin, which this one does help with pores, and I'm going to apply that right on top, and I'm going to focus this mainly in the pore area, like right here, and the forehead. Okay, so you see how the lashes are like short but like still full and cute at the same time? I'm obsessed with these lashes. Ready. This is a new beauty blender, and let me just say I'm so happy that I have a new beauty blender because I haven't had a new one in forever. But I haven't gotten the chance to like really tell you guys, but I recently found out that all of my beauty blenders had mold on it, and I freaked out and I had to throw all my beauty blenders away. It was so sad. Even my SLMISSGLAM ones got molded, and so I literally only have like 4 sponges, which I mean is a lot, but compared to how many sponges I had, I would like literally rotate every day. And I had like around like 20 sponges, beauty blenders, Real Techniques, SLMISSGLAM sponges, and I'm just so sad because now I only have 4, but at least I have some to do my makeup. But this is a new one because Ricardo was like, you know what, throw all your sponges away, I don't want you using them, so he got me this one. I'm going to use my foundation. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Buff. Yeah, my beauty blenders and sponges got all moldy because we had washed them one day, and I have like this little apothecary jar, and I usually store my sponges in there, and dumb me, I put them in there with the lid so they couldn't like dry or breathe, and I left them in there wet, and that's how they got molded. I went to go use them. They were in there for about, I want to say about maybe like 2 to 3 weeks before I realized it, because I had some sponges I had gotten for Christmas, and I was using those until I went back to my old ones, and I went to use one of my old ones and I found the mold everywhere, like all over the sponge. Like, it was pretty bad. Like, it was like hairy and stuff. I know, super gross. But just be careful whenever you do wash your beauty blenders. Make sure that they do dry completely before you store them in like a closed area, because they will get molded. That was the first time that it's ever happened to me, and you know, I've had sponges forever. But yeah, they got all moldy, all nasty, and I was so sad. But that definitely teaches me a lesson not to confine them in a closed area until they're completely dry. But I don't know why, I just wasn't thinking at the time when I cleaned them that I did that. I'm like pretty sure that I'm not the only one that this has ever happened to, but it just kind of sucks, like when you have to throw away all your sponges. Like, literally when I was throwing them away, I was just like, no, like I don't want to throw them away, because like a lot of them I, you know, have had for years, and some of them actually had meaning to me. Like the SLMISSGLAM ones had meaning to me because she gave those to me whenever I met her in San Francisco, and I literally only have one sponge left. And her sponges were some of my favorites, so I'm going to have to order more, but I was just like so sad. Shape tape in the color for neutral, and I'm going to put this underneath the eyes like this, and I'm actually going to liquid contour today. So I'm going to put this underneath the eyes and as well down the center of the nose, down the forehead, right here on the lips, and that's pretty much it. I don't like highlighting on my chin because I don't like my chin to stand out too much. And for liquid contour, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color medium beige, and I'm going to apply that. I'm going to take this very lightly because this product does go a long way. And I'm going to blend out the concealer. And I'm going to take my rounded side of my beauty blender and start blending this over here. This out right here. I'm going to go in with my Airspun powder, and we're going to take some of that powder on the sponge and then just bake underneath the eyes. And I'm also going to bake down the center of my nose. Then I'm going to take my Tom Ford bronzer in the color 01 Gold Dusk. I've been really loving this bronzer, and I've actually been really loving this brush. So this is the Morphe M3 Zero brush, the contour brush, and I'm just going to bronze my face with this. I'm actually going to take a big powder brush and kind of just like set all the rest and kind of just blend everything out. That we have contoured our cheeks, and I'm just going to bake underneath there. I'm going to take the big powder brush and dust away any of the baking that we did. Lashes, this is from Tarte and this is called Royal, and I'm going to take this and apply this to my cheeks. That we used on our eyes, and it's this color right here. And I'm going to line the under parts of my eyes just to give some dimension there. Which is the color that we use for our transition. And I'm going to blend that. Luminizer by the Balm Cosmetics, and I'm going to take my pinky and I'm just going to put that in the inner corners just to help brighten the look up. I'm going to spray some Fix Plus. This is like really pigmented on its own, but I just like it to look more wet on the cheeks, so I'm going to apply that to the cheeks. I feel like Fix Plus always helps blend better too and make it look more diffused. And I'm going to take this down the center of our nose and the tip of our nose. I'm going to take the color Spice, I believe. Yeah, Spice from MAC. This is a lip liner, and I'm going to line my lips first. Then I'm going to take this lipstick. This is the Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color London, and it looks like this. Super pretty nude. And I'm going to apply that to the lips. I'm going to take some of that and apply it to the lower lashes. I feel like applying mascara to the lower lashes just makes a huge difference, especially whenever I want to do like a soft look. I think it just really opens up the eyes. I'm just going to set my brows to make sure that they stay in place and they don't walk away throughout the day. So I'm just going to apply that very, very lightly on the outer corners. I mainly just put it like on the outer corners just to help darken them a little bit. But I don't really like to go in here because I feel like my brows don't really need it. It's mainly like right here that they tend to try to like walk away off my face. So there you have it. This is the fresh spring makeup look. I hope you guys really enjoyed. It is a little bit glam with the glitter, but I just decided to take that extra step. But if you wanted to, you don't have to do the glitter. I just think that it makes the eyes look like glowy and awake, so that's why I decided to incorporate the glitter. But yeah, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell. That way you guys can be notified every single time I upload. I do upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. So make sure that you are subscribed. That way you can be notified every single time I upload. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I will see you guys in my next video.